We are focused on developing new technologies to improve the diagnosis and treatment of neurological diseases. When patients are admitted to hospitals, there's a number of things we do in medicine. We put heart leads on the chest to monitor for critical changes in heart rate or rhythm. We put little clips on fingers called pulse oximeters to make sure the lungs are doing a fantastic job of putting oxygen into the blood. But unfortunately, we don't do anything to routinely monitor the health of what we think is the most important organ, the brain. At Optima Neuroscience, we are developing UF-based technology to analyze the complex electrical signals of the brain in a way that lets us to very accurately at the bedside detect for critical changes and alert and have staff, the care providers at the bedside so that they can intervene appropriately. The research at the University of Florida, the major scientific breakthrough they made was on the analysis of the electric signals of the brain, what are called EEG. What they found is that although there are many, many different types of seizures, many different causes of seizures, one thing that they have in common is that all seizures represents an abnormally organized state of the brain. And by applying this technology through complex mathematical algorithms, they developed a way to very accurately detect and even predict seizure activity before it happens. And so that platform technology of being able to analyze these complex signals and let patients and their care providers know even before a seizure happens is the way that our technology got off the ground and is the first clinical application that we'll be pursuing. So this is a demonstration of Identivent, Optima's first commercial product, and this is a software package that allows physicians to review EEG recordings in a way that's very time efficient. By analyzing the electrical signals, what you see on the screen are basically 16 different electrical recordings from the scalp that represents the brain's functional activity. The software analyzes those signals and marks for the physician where seizures have occurred, and this saves them time in reviewing the record and reaching a diagnostic conclusion. As the recipient of over $2 million in NIH funding through the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, we've been able to take the technology out of the research lab at UF, build a team of scientists and developers here at Optima, and develop our first commercial product and lead it through clinical trials to date. So by looking into the basic research, the R1 programs, as well as the small business innovation and research programs through NIH, we've gotten to where we are. Also, early in the development of the company, we were the recipient of a Florida High-Tech Corridor Council grant, and in partnership with UF that enabled us to do some of the groundwork even before the technology came over to the company that helped us get to where we are today.